Welcome to Botanteng Bedista 2015. Here with us now is Sapph Calfoforo, running for the position of Secretary under RoAR. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Considering as it is your first time to run, am I correct? It's your
Yes,
first time.
it is.
Considering it's your first time to run, what assets do you have that you that sets you apart from the rest?
For me, I'm an adaptable person, and I just want to show that as a normal student, I want to be an example that you can stand up for what you want and need, and don't be scared for the things that you want to fight for.
All right. So, what made you run for the position of secretary?
For me, because I am able to connect and work well with the president for being a secretary, and that's the most important, working hand in hand with the president and being able to delegate the task very well with my student council.
Oh, I see. And what course are you taking up in
Marketing.
marketing? And how do you plan on using that in your position if you're to be elected?
Being a marketing student, you should be able to bring order and organize things, and that is what you need when you run for being a secretary, because you have if you don't have the organization with the things, with the schedules, with the events, nothing will be possible if you're not organized and being to coordinate with your fellow student council.
All right. So the role of the secretary is more on organization and working together with your colleagues, right? That being said, are there any specific programs that you might want to see implemented this coming school year?
Oh yes. In our party RoAR, we have three platforms: Bedan development, national recognition, and leadership cultivation. In terms with my own platforms, I want to set up a shuttle for the students, for them to be able to be hassle-free in terms of going to school and not being late, and also evaluation, having the rights to evaluate well the professors, and being able to stand up for who is effective or not.
Now that's for external. Going internal, what if there is a conflict between you and one of your colleagues? How would you handle that?
Because for me, the first thing that I will do, I should talk with my colleague, because if you don't talk well, if you don't have the connections with your colleagues, nothing will be possible, because you should have the friendship as well, because you can't really work well if you're not in good terms with your so called family. And if it won't work, you should move on a higher result.
Oh, I see. Do you think that it is possible to move on as members of the student council even if there are conflicts present? Let's say you are unable to resolve it, but there's something that needs to be done. Are you able to put those personal issues aside?
Of course, because you should always have a boundary in terms of personal and work. Because if you think of the personal things, you will still have that mind and the heart that it will really affect your work, and emotionally will always affect everything.
All right. Lastly, the student council is basically the representative of the entire San Beda community, its students. If there is a conflict with the administration, how would you represent the students? How would you handle that conflict?
Of course, I should know first who is in the right side, because I will not fight for something if I know that I'm in the wrong side. I should always listen to the both sides, and that's the step that I will make the move, who I will stand up for, and who I will not fight for.
All right. So now going to give you 30 seconds to sell yourself to student body.
Hi everyone, hi Bedan, Beda, I'm Sapph Calfoforo. We are RoAR, Rise on Action and Reforms, running for secretary, vote straight, vote, be a hero, and join the uproar.
All right. Thank you.